Oh my lord, yo. Cheese and rice. I won. First of all, I want to wish you guys either a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good evening. And I wanted to say thank you so much for giving me that gigantic Hoge prize. Like, truly, honestly, I am beyond words still shocked, even after yesterday. I'm still beyond words shocked that and very honored that you guys chose some cringy kid on the internet who talked about why he loves Doge and why he wants to consider investing in Doge and why he wants to why not consider but why he wants to invest in Doge. And I'm sorry, yo. I know I'm not wording it correctly, but what I'm trying to say is thank you so much, everybody. I genuinely appreciate you being so amenable towards some weird nerd like me and helping me. And honestly, you don't know what kind of tremendous impact and how well this impacts me and my family for the future. And don't worry, yo, I'm still hogling it. I could have and I promise you, easily cashed out those profits and all. But no, that is not the true Hoge way. We are a community and we stand together and we fight together. And also, I wanted to quickly also give such a big shout out to everybody who commented on my video and who liked it and who gave me support. And I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for that. I genuinely appreciate all of your love and support, especially on Twitter. I read all of your comments that you guys put after my video, which kind of did blow up a bit. 200 views. That's pretty. Thank you so much for that. I didn't even expect 5 views for it. But man, you guys are fucking amazing. Thank you so much for that. But I want to say again, thank you so much for your YouTube comments and your Twitter comments, which are all amazing. And I read them all, try to comment on as many as I could, except Twitter ones, because I don't have a Twitter account and I gotta make one. But anyways, I really appreciate all the kind responses again, yo. And this brings me to today's topic, which I want to talk about. Unfortunately, right now, we're on the stage where it is seen, we are dropping a lot. And now, look, I understand, yo, we're not above, like, our peak on where we used to be. But hey, you know, like, if you are considering selling right now, I'm not trying to be rude, but come on, man. If you're considering selling, if you are considering selling right now for no reason, just to lose money, like, no offense, but why did you come, man? Like, we appreciate you in the community. Like, thank you so much for holding, but why are you selling right now when this is just getting started, baby? Like, come on, man. You got nothing else to do, no offense, and it's like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And it's one interesting comment that I saw. A shout out to this guy on Twitter. His username is Mind the Mind and Mind the Body. Ooh, very cool name. But he said, "Let's not look at what other coins are doing. Let's focus on the value we have perceived and keep working at it. We will get there. Great things take time." And I gotta say, those are pretty sagacious words, honestly. That is what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to you again, sir, but you are completely correct. Like, right now, what's going on, I understand, like, there's a hype surrounding, like, Dogecoin and Safe Moon and all these other weird, different, like, cryptocurrencies, which can be good, but come on, yo. Like, Are we here to discuss like these other like weird random cryptocurrencies which just popped out and could be potential like rug pulls or cash grabs for the main people who started it? Or are we here for Doge, which is literally the flippin' real deal, boys? Like the flippin' real deal, which has such amazing economic principles and economic fundamentals and values, an amazing community, so many amazing memes, and we're like growing literally every day. And the problem is, what our main problem is right now is that we have why other different coins are more popular than us, and why people are jumping on those trains is because well, yeah, I know they are pumping, number one. And okay, sure, I understand, like everyone wants to get some money, but like this guy said, good things take time. It's honestly going into these other coins, I'm not suggesting anything but personal opinion. Honestly, if I had the choice to go in and pump some coin and get out, like have a high chance of pumping some coin, getting out, or rather investing in Hoge right now, I would rather invest in a bunch more Hoge. You know why? Yeah, well, reason behind this is economically, let's say, sure, the coin can pump like 100, 200, 300, somewhat percent, like even it can grow 10 times, sure. That's cool and all, but what happens, number one, what happens when it's, for example, you're not going to catch like the perfect time to sell and it's just going to crash like 50% because someone huge whale sold it? What's going to happen to most of your profit? Gone! Eradicated, man, and I would be scared, man, if that happened to me, but well, I would rather invest in some Hoge, which is pretty safe and which is totally going to be going up over time, slowly but surely, and it's going to be going up at crazy speed, and it's going to be going up at even bigger rates if you calculate it. So in the short term, sure, you can make some big money from an altcoin or whatever not, but in the long term, you're gonna make a heck ton more from some Hoge, from hoggling it especially, because ooh, that burn bonus, baby. I do gotta say to all the people who are purposely selling right now and trolling on Twitter and trolling on Discord, on the Discord server, and saying, oh, you're so garbage, you're holding Hoge, like you're an idiot, like it's not gonna lift up. I just gotta say, the sagacious words which Michael Jordan said in that interview in McDonald's one day, stop it. Get some help. And that's true. Just, come on, man. Like, why are you here to terrorize us? Like, why? Why are you doing this? Like, we're having fun as a community, and you just come in here, and you think we're gonna be selling our Hoge because you told us to? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, jeez. You honestly don't even understand a thing about the community, also trolls. You guys can go and get your $19 Fortnite cards or whatever not, but leave us alone, man. It's not cool. It's not cool, man. Like, please don't bother us. It's not cool, yo. Like, come on. We're together in a community with this, and the reason why the price is falling is because a lot of people are selling. And yes, I do understand that some people like need to sell, maybe they need the money urgently or whatever not, but I don't mean to be rude, but a good rule I learned was never invest more than you can afford to lose. And that is very true. Like from the start, just remember, if this is your first time investment Hoge and you sold, okay, I understand. Maybe you didn't know, but I would suggest buying back in your position. Because trust me, it's going to be worth it, boys, in the long run. And number two, if you already know that it's not very good to sell and you don't have a very good reason to sell and you're just selling just because, then no offense, but you're doing a very idiotic move to say. And especially if you're purposely trying to troll anyone, you're kind of, no offense, but you're kind of trolling yourself, because initially we're getting your we're getting some of your tokens thanks to the burn going on. So we're getting a bit to ourselves, and you're just burning the supply, which can be good which can be good considerably in a way, cause maybe I'm not gonna be rude, but maybe you troll do not deserve that Hoge, and real hoglers like us deserve that Hoge instead. So if you do so want to burn it, if some of you trolls do want to burn it or rub it in our face on purpose that we're big idiots, yeah, keep yakking on. Keep doing it. We don't care about you, man. We care that we're gonna succeed as a true community. We don't care about you spreading FUD or whatever not. Like, stop, man. Like, nobody, no offense, but nobody cares about you. We honestly just sit behind our computer screens, and we know, like, I know I personally should be doing better things at times, but I read these troll comments, like these troll things that some of you trolls say on Discord, and I just start laughing so hard every time, because you guys, some of you trolls are just trying to manipulate the price so bad. It's pathetic, man. You're trying to spread fun that this is all falling and the price is gonna continue falling and all. And you know what? Yeah. And you know what? Maybe it might be better the price is falling right now. Yes, I'm not trying to suggest anything negative, but all I'm saying is, yeah, maybe it's good for us that the price is falling, because you know what? A lot more people are gonna buy in the dip. And I sure do as heck want to buy some more Hoge coin once my money comes from Kraken, which it's not, hopefully it's gonna come soon. But you better make sure if the dip is still there, and even if it's still not, and even if Hoge is going to go little up more this week once I get my money, you better be sure that I'm still going to be buying some more for myself. Don't you worry, trolls. I'm gonna be scooping up as many juicy Hoge coins as I can so far, cause I'd honestly rather see like a very poor person. Well, it would be way more beneficial and better if some kind of even if some it would be more beneficial if some whale Hoge billionaire who's hoggling long term is gonna hold those tokens instead of you getting them. Because honestly, like I'm saying right now, you trolls do not deserve it. Yeah, I know I'm being harsh with my words right now, but man, like, you guys, if you don't respect it, you don't deserve it. That's a fact. I hope I'm right about that.